Guys, I'm tired. I am tired. Seriously. Is there a game where I feel confident? I don't know anymore. Seriously. Maybe Alaves or someone. Every time, like, I did feel a little confident, I'll be honest with you guys, but always in the back of my mind, there's something going on. I think to myself, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Individual mistakes again. And we saw this game. Barcelona, man. That was arguably our worst first half, or maybe even overall performance this season. Our unbeaten streak is finished. 2025 unbeaten streak is finished. We lost to Dortmund 3-1, but we did go through to the semi-finals of the Champions League since 18-19 season. Yeah, since the 18-19 season, we finally reached the semi-finals, and we'll be facing either Bayern or Inter. This is recorded before the Bayern and Inter game. Yep, I didn't have time to record and upload yesterday, but I'll do it today. So let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the lineup. Obviously, I didn't want Yamal to start because the guy needs rest. It seems like he's been run to the ground. He's getting used and abused by Hansi Flick. He's going to have almost 100 games for Barcelona, and I think that is absolutely ridiculous. A young player, a kid basically, 17-year-old, should not play that many games at all, period. You have to find an adequate backup. If you don't want to find a backup, then buy a bloody left winger, buy a number 10, and play Rafinha on the right side with Yamal, and give Yamal rest. I don't want to see the kid in every lineup, every game. He's going to get injured. He's going to end up like Ansu Fati, or he's going to end up like Pedri, be out for most of the season. But at what cost? Okay, we need it, but come on, just rest the kid. Play Rafinha on the right, give Ansu Fati maybe a chance, or put Paul Victor there. Like, I'd rather see that. And we saw this game how awful Yamal was. He couldn't do nothing. He was getting double teamed, three at the back. Three at the back literally changed the whole game. I feel like they were in possession. They were so comfortable. They beat our press with ease. The first 20 minutes, it was awful. Awful. De Jong doing his little back finger. You're not Hazard. You can't protect the ball like that. You're not a baller like Hazard like that. Do not protect the ball like that. Don't allow your back to face the opponents and you're trying to do the step overs, fake jinky. You're not Hazard. Do not do that ever again. We lost the ball. It could have been a goal. Don't ever do that again, you donut. We couldn't even string 2-3 passes together in the first 20 minutes. What's wrong with these guys? Is it that difficult to play football? We conceded 3 chances in the first opening 10 minutes. But what's going on with you lot? Is there something okay with you? Obviously, every time Araujo plays a centre-back, something's going on. Every time, this guy's like a curse. 60 million, he should have gone to Juventus. He should have never stayed with us. This guy is so uncomfortable on the ball. This guy is just, I don't know. He can't clear a simple ball. He can't clear a ball. He has to, like, every game he comes on, he has to do something. He has to be against Barcelona. Even Chesney, the idiot. Brother, he's going nowhere. He is going nowhere. Why are you still jumping? Why? Why are you jumping? This is the 3rd time you donut. But I knew it. I've been saying it. The only time Barcelona will get knocked out or anything, it's down to individual mistakes. It is ours to lose. How many times have I said this, guys? Watch my videos. Watch the tapes. Individual mistakes will cost us. Why am I feeling unsafe watching Barcelona going to the second leg of the Champions League against Dortmund 4-0 up? Why am I feeling unsafe? Why? Why do I feel uncomfortable? Why is that the case? Why can't you go into a game and just finish off the opponents? Do not do individual errors. Chesney, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Araujo? Gerard Martin was actually our man of the match, in my opinion. He was our best player. Frankie de Jong picked himself up after the 20th minute. Fermin Lopez, brother, you have no shooting, nothing. What's the point of you? What's the point of you if you can't shoot? You need to be consistent. Rafinha was awful. Brother, you're on the left. It's bait that you're going to go on your left foot. You don't trust your right foot. You had the chance from outside the box. You didn't hit it. You decided to do a Trevilla to I don't know who. Are you okay? Lewandowski, one day he's the best striker in the world. One day he's the worst striker in the world. I don't know what is going on with that guy. I don't know. So the times where he needs to make a run, he doesn't. And the times where he doesn't need to make a run, he makes a run in behind. Are you okay? Are you mentally okay, brother? Why can't you just hold the ball nicely, do little 1-2s, which we did. We did a little 1-2 with Rafinha, but we still missed. We still couldn't hit on target. I thought that was a goal. We're not finishing our chances. And okay, yes, we're 4-0 up. So what? I don't care. I do not want to see that game again. That game is a forgotten game. I do not want to remember it anymore. For the sake of this video, I have to remember it. It's a game to forget. It's a game that you should never talk about again in the future. We had Balde out. Gerard Martin steps up. Araujo, you're getting chances, right? You're getting chances. Hansi Flick's allowing you to play. He's giving you chances to play. And you're effing it up every time. They scored the offside goal. Okay, good. High line. They scored the offside goal in the first half. When Pedri came on, we were more comfortable on the ball. We conceded 2 goals. 2 silly goals in the first half. The penalty, Szczesny, and again Guirassy. Koundé and Lewandowski were marking Guirassy, by the way. They was watching the ball lift. It's not an airplane, it's not EasyJet, it's not Ryanair, it's not British Airways, it's not Qatar Airways, it's not the Emirates, it's not. Why are you both watching the ball going flying over your head? Why can't Koundé just mark Guirassy? Why? Or Lewandowski? Why can he not just follow the guy who scored the goal against us? The tallest, the strong attacker, the strong striker that they have. Why can't he just mark him? Is it that difficult? If you can't, just don't play for the badge. Just don't play football at all. If you can't defend the centre back. Hello? It's simple, basic defending. You mark your man. You stay on him at all times. Why are you ball watching? Why are you looking in the air? Nobody's flying to Afghanistan, my brother. Nobody's flying to Somalia. Nobody's flying to Peru. Nobody. The ball is not going on anywhere. The ball is staying in the ground. It's going down on the ground. It's going to go down to someone. And they headed it. Guirassy scores, makes it 2-0. It felt like my heart was going to come out of my mouth. That's how it felt. It felt like my gut was going to just get finished. I'm watching the game like I'm about to vomit. I'm watching the game with such uncomfort feeling. Because you pussios cannot keep a lead. We're going to the second half of the game. Pedri comes on. We look more comfortable. The only midfielder with IQ. De Jong suddenly is allergic to passing forward. Suddenly. The amount of chances you had to pass it forward, but you're being a stupid little rat. Holding the ball like it's your wife, like you just got married and you're on vacation in Dortmund. Brother, it does not work like that. Brother, it does not work like that. We scored the goal. Fermin Lopez, great passing. We got lucky there. I swear, when we scored that goal, when I knew it, when Szczesny conceded that penalty, I told myself we're going to lose this game. And that's how I felt. We concede one, then we concede another. But I was so happy, I was so glad that Fermin Lopez put in the pass and I think Koundé passed it to him and then boom, Benzibaini on goal. I'm so happy, it made me feel much better. But it did not end there. We concede another because of Gerard Martin the clown. Rafinha had a 1-on-1 in the first half. Koundé had a chance as well from the cross. They just can't finish somehow. Second half, we weren't ourselves at all. It was just very, very bad, guys. Seriously, very bad. They scored an offside goal again to make a 4-1. They scored 3-1. Guirassy again, for some reason, the Pusio keeps scoring against us. Reminds me of Serlov, Aduriz, all these players. Overall, this performance, this is a performance where you have to look at yourself. You have to question yourself. Is this champions worthy? Is this how champions play? Of course, I'm not saying we're champions, but if you want to be a champion, if you want to be a Champions League winner, you need to put Champions League winning performances. Rafinha has the ball on the left hand side, right? Lewandowski is near him. Why is Yamal right next to the byline? Why is he on the line hugging the touchline? Why is he hugging the touchline? Why is he not making runs inside? Hansi Flick, what are you instructing these wingers? What's your instructions? Lewandowski and Rafinha are on the left side. There's no one in the middle to call for the ball. Where's Fermin Lopez? We don't know. I forgot about Gavi. He had a good game. Where's Fermin Lopez in those pockets where Lever can pass it to him? Maybe he can drive forward. Maybe we can switch it to Yamal, and Yamal can hug the ball until Lewandowski and Rafinha crash the box. Where was it? It felt like to me that Hansi Flick did not want to win this game. It felt like to me Hansi Flick did not want to try. That's how it felt. But at the end of the day, we had tired legs. We had tired players. Yamal was tired. You're killing the kid. You're killing him. You're literally abusing the kid. That's how it feels like. Seriously. I do not want to see Araujo playing again for this team. I do not want to see him wearing that Barcelona shirt again. Unless we have to defend the lead and there's 15-20 minutes left, 10 minutes. Then you sub him on so he can defend the lead. That's the only time I'll probably want to see him. Even then, I probably don't want to see him. Inigo and Kubasi, that's it. The two centre-backs that has to start. That's all I want. That's all I need. Two ball-playing centre-backs who have recovery, pace, who can recover from the high line. Okay, Araujo made a good tackle as well. I'll give him credit. He had a few good moments. He made a great tackle, 2v1. But I do not want to see you on the lineup. I do not want to see you in the team. Inigo and Kubasi has to start every game now. It is what it is. What can you do? We do not have any adequate backup. Nothing. Because Araujo is a retard. What can you do? Inigo was missing, yes. Hansi Flick said because of the yellow card. I didn't want to play him. Fez. But we need him. We need him in the Champions League because we are facing Bayern or Inter. And we can't play like this again. This is the last time I want to see my team play like this. This is the last time. I do not want to be put through stress and everything. When we're winning 4-0. 1-0 is not safe. 2-0 is not safe. 3-0 is not safe. 4-0 is not safe. Maybe 5-0. Maybe 5-0 is safe. And even then, I don't feel safe. If it's 6-0, I'll be safe. Don't ever play like this ever again, Barcelona. Do not ever play like this again. We're having a great season. This is not how you want to end the season. You do not want to put these performances. Finish your chances. Stop being uncomfortable. Please. It's pissing me off. But yeah, anyways guys, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, follow me on X. Champions League quarterfinals reaction will be out soon. Hopefully tomorrow, the day after. Until next time guys, see you later. Thank you for watching.